Welcome back for our last match of this second day of the World Series finals here at the Westwood Club in Richmond, Virginia. And we've got the two Egyptians, Tariq Momen and Mohamed Elshorbagy. Now this group, Group B, is proving very, very interesting indeed. The other two players in this group, James Walstrop and Ramir Shaw, have made things very, very awkward with Elshorbagy here. He needs to win, obviously, against Tariq Momen. If possible, 2-love tonight. And I have to say, there's going to be a lot of calculations going on. And if he does lose to Tariq Momen tonight, then it really will be very weird in terms of the group. There'll be all sorts of calculations going on. It's a bit more straightforward Beach in Group A, which has Nick Matthew and Gregory Gaultier leading the charge. There's the central referee, all the way from New Zealand via Canada, Wayne Smith. He's featured a lot in these North American events, does love his squash, also enjoys hiking. Wayne, I was chatting to him in Chicago. He'd come up the stairs. We were playing in the university club at Windy City, and the lifts were always a problem. So he came up the stairs, up 9 floors to Cathedral Hall, and came in a real flurry. He could hardly breathe. And I asked him, I said, Wayne, are you okay? Are you okay? I mean, and he really couldn't breathe or talk, but he persisted on talking to me.
Time. Kind
of hyperventilating, and then, you know, I was really quite worried about him. And then he proceeded to tell me that he's hiked pretty much across the whole of Canada, and that's what something he likes to do in his part-time hobbies, really. And I thought, well, if he's struggling to hike up 9 floors of University Club, I mean, it's not exactly flat Canada, is it? Lee. There he is.
Absolutely no idea what you're talking about.
Talking about hiking, that's what he likes to do in his spare time. And I was saying, you know, ask him afterwards. His wife will be listening. She loves to listen to Squash TV when her husband's refereeing, and she will confirm, I'm sure, somehow that they are avid hikers. But maybe Wayne goes around with an oxygen tank because, you know, he does breathe heavily at times. It's always interesting to hear about the hobbies of the referees. John Mazzarella enjoys the sunshine. He's an avid sunbather, and it runs in his family. Ralph Heidenberg enjoys beer festivals. Roy Gingell loves cricket. He sees himself as a bit of a cricketer. Mike Riley is a squash coach. Paul Johnson is a commentator. He's actually looking to do more refereeing. He told me, Lee, that he wants to get involved. We know that Lee Drew is now in charge of refereeing. Haven't actually heard from Lee Drew. He's a good friend of mine, but I haven't actually heard from him since you've appointed him as is it head referee? What's the actual director of refereeing? Is that his official title?
It is.
So what have you done with him? Where is he?
He's locked in a closet at the moment, actually putting together a plan for our referees moving forward.
He's not going to move that far forward, is he, if he's in a closet? Well, Elshorbagy kicks off the last match. Predictions, Lee? Lee, prediction?
I think we've got to go with Elshorbagy, I would say. He'll be really looking to get off 2-0 here as well.
Thank you.
Wow. Sugar. That was... I don't know if
you... Group B match. Mohamed Elshorbagy, Egypt serving. Tariq Momen from Egypt receiving. Best of 3 games. Love all. Cut up. 1-love.
I don't know about you, but I'm struggling to hear the referee.
Down. Hand out. 1-all.
Tarek Momen had quite a physical match with James Wilstrop
2-1.
last night. It'd be interesting to see if he has backed up okay after that. He looked quite tired towards the end of the match. I mean, there was a lot of movements from both players, and James played very well towards the end of it and really stretched Tarek out, but referee just got the score on there, 2-all.
Up.
Well, this is real quick fire stuff here.
3-2.
Both players taking the ball in short at will at the start of this match.
Yes, lad. 3-2.
Good decision there from the referees. Elshorbagy knows he should have played that ball.
All up. 4-2. All up. 5-2.
I think by Mr. Momen's standards, Joey looks a little bit sluggish. Either a little bit stiff or just a little bit unsure of himself.
Elshorbagy's on fuego.
Yeah.
6-2. Yes, lad. 6-2.
This is good
Yes,
stuff
lad.
from Elshorbagy. He's completely
6-2.
controlling the middle of the court here, dictating the pace. Looks as hungry as ever to get off the court here.
Down.
He's caught him with a racket.
Yes, lad. 6-2. Right side. Yeah. There's contact on the swing.
Just catches him on the backswing there, just puts him off the shot, so a let ball quite rightly played.
Yaslat, 6-2.
Doesn't quite look comfortable, Tarek Momen, I don't think.
No,
He's trying to play his way into this first game, but not sure
really.
whether he's a little bit stiff or he has got a little bit of a niggle, but doesn't quite look as comfortable as he normally does.
Well, it's loose from Momen, but he's got the artillery, Elshorbagy. Really does have a massive forehand. He's using the angle well.
7-2.
Shutting Momen out, 7-2. It's going to be an outrageous match, isn't it? If Elshorbagy gets past Momen when he plays Wolfsdrop tomorrow.
I don't even want to think about the permutations of tomorrow night. Great shot from Momen. That's hopefully giving him some confidence.
And out, 3-7. Not up.
When he's playing
And
like
out,
this, Elshorbagy is so
8-3.
difficult to get the ball past.
Yeah, he's one of the only players I've ever seen that's actually kind of outpunched Nick Matthew. Nick Matthew, when he played him in the final of that Qatar Classic, was actually working on his heels. Elshorbagy was driving forward and taking it so early. It was quite unbelievable.
Well, he's got such a short swing as well. He generates power from nowhere.
Not up.
And he really thumps it
9-3.
at that pace.
On the
just-
backhand he does, yeah. Forehand he winds up a bit more.
but he still can generate power from a quick reaction.
Not up.
That's a great shot.
Hand out, 4-9.
Certainly the right tactics from Elshorbagy, just wanting to quash any remote bit of confidence that Momen might try and get, because if you get on top of Tarek Momen, he does start to compress. If you give him a sniff, oh, that was weird.
Actually, that was clean, was it?
No,
Count.
I thought that was a
The
carry.
sidewall.
5-9.
It was a double hit, I thought, but Elshorbagy not appealing.
I think one thing I like about Elshorbagy as well, Joey, is it, like a lot of the top players, it's not really about anyone else, it's just about him. And knowing if he goes on court feeling good and playing well and hitting
Now,
the shots that he can
And
hit,
out,
that he can
10-5
compete with
angle.
anyone, and it's great to see that sort of confidence in someone so young.
5 game balls for Elshorbagy.
not up. Game to Elshorbagy, 11-5. Elshorbagy leads 1-0.
Impressive first game from the slightly younger Egyptian Mohamed Elshorbagy, taking it 11-5. He leads 1-0.
Well, what a wonderful start for Elshorbagy in this match. He's played ever so well in this tournament so far, and he's certainly playing well tonight. Dispatched of Rami Ashur last night, 2 games to love, and he's carrying that form into tonight's match, playing some wonderful stuff to the front of the court and looking as dominant as ever. Tarek Momen's got a huge mountain to climb here if he's going to get back into this match, because Mohamed Elshorbagy looks full of confidence, and you can see at the end of that that first game just exactly what it meant to the Egyptian to win that game.
Well, there's Mohamed Elshorbagy getting in better and better shape, more defined in his upper body. Certainly on song there, he's not missing much. He got rid of Rami Ashur yesterday. Yet Rami Ashur's slightly ginger in his movement and everything else, but he had to get rid of him, and he did. And look at his eyes, very focused, and he's ripped through this first game. As we know, Tarek Momen, Beach, is a real confidence player, and it's crucial for Momen to get the first couple of points or get a solid beginning to this second. Otherwise, he'll start going quite sulky, And I imagine the body language will drop, and the second game could be as quick as the first for Elshorbagy.
Yeah, quite possibly. He's got to get off to a good start, and mentioned it a couple of times in the first game. He didn't quite look comfortable to me. I'm not saying that he was injured, or I don't know whether he's a little bit stiff or he's got a little bit of a niggle. He just didn't quite look himself. And against someone like Shorbagy, who's so aggressive and so good around the middle of the court, if you're not quite feeling your best and you're not moving as well as he needs to move, then it's going to be all Shorbagy. But let's see if that Momen can get off to a good start in this second game.
Elshorbagy leads 1 game to love. Music, please. Level. Yes, let. Level.
Well, Momen looks to be wanting a stroke there for that. I think the referee's got that right with the let ball. Already the weight behind some of the shots that Shorbagy's playing to the back of the court is incredible, and then what touch at the front.
Squeeze there for a moment.
Yeah, it was better movement as well from Momen to the front. Looked a little bit freer and a little bit stronger when he got there.
Stroke to Elshorbagy, hand out, 2-1.
Oh, it's too good. Too good from Shorbagy, so severe going into that corner.
Out, 2-3.
Well, that was a strange shot selection there from Shorbagy. Does it occasionally? Yeah.
Yeah, he does.
I guess he just misses it as well. So
that's ridiculous by him. It's not graceful, but it's certainly dynamic. Ferocious tempo, isn't it?
oh, it's incredible hitting. The weight of his hitting on the backhand side is ferocious.
Terrific variation from Elshorbagy, just mixing high soft with short, well, low and hard. Well, that's
yes, lad.
good decision, I think.
2-3. Yeah, there was some space there to play.
Yeah, he's not reviewing, I don't think. Oh, he is reviewing.
Mr. Elshorbagy.
I think this is a good decision.
The difficulty with deciding on shots like this, particularly on Shorbagy's backhand side, is he can produce shots and such power from such a short swing. Interesting one. Yes, let being upheld. Referees
upheld.
Deciding that
Elshorbagy has no
Shorbagy
reviews
could have played that
available.
ball.
Momen serving from the right, 2-3. Yes, let. 2-3.
Oh, that's a no-let.
No lets.
That's a ridiculous improvisation. It was a
And
half
out,
volley, low
4-2.
kill. Watch this again. How'd you do that?
Complete instinct, wasn't it?
Well, it's a killer instinct that he has, because he's not hanging around here. That's a scoop.
5-2.
And he's cracking on, so...
Yeah, he's looking dejected as
yeah,
well.
he
His
is, the
Momen.
shoulders are going down as we predicted. He might hit a few extravagant winners, but Elshorbagy is going to start to thump him, I think. That is a joke movement from Momen. Such different movers, but equally he's...
Ah, this is impressive. This is impressive stuff from Elshorbagy. He's not letting any rally go here. On the scoreboard, he's winning comfortably, and he's still not prepared to let
6-2.
any rally pass him by. He's chasing everything down and knows how important every single rally is in this tournament. Oh my word.
7-2.
Well, you see the fist pump as well after there. He's 7-2 up here. And he's still putting every emphasis onto each rally.
Well, he's just getting off court as quickly as possible in the most severe of manners, and he'll be looking to get into that
Yes, let.
match tomorrow with
7-2.
Wilstrop, as fresh as a daisy at this rate.
Well, he's going to be. I mean, playing like this, he's going to be. What a shot
8-2.
that is.
Well, if squash ever did probably change, well, if it ever did change the best of three format, Elshorbagy would absolutely love it, wouldn't he?
Well, you would think so, playing like this. I mean, he's barely hit a shot out of place so
Yeah,
far.
but at such a...
Down.
Oh, there's the
There's
one.
the first
Hand
one.
out.
On call.
3-8.
Yep.
He's not a robot, so at least he can
It's
make
just
a couple.
impressive how he's gathering himself, though. He's 8-3 up, and he's still regaining his focus and his concentration. And oh my word!
Hand out.
That is lights out.
9-3.
Thanks for coming, Tarek. You absolutely thumped that straight. Watch
Absolutely
this.
thumps it.
Boomf.
One bounce in
See
the
you
nick.
later.
Oh, what a shot that is!
Well, it had to be, didn't it?
It did. Touch of brilliance there from Momen.
Hand out. 4-9. Yes, let. 4-9.
I think this could be the last sort of effort from Momen in this match. He's really digging deep here at the end. Oh, good hold. Good hold from Momen.
5-9.
See, he just completely sends Elshorbagy the wrong way. anticipates the straight ball. Every time the ball goes into the back right-hand corner, I just can't help thinking he's just going to do the shot through his legs every single time.
Well, that's the one shot he hasn't done yet.
Yeah.
Down.
And there's the unforced error for Momen.
Hand out. 10-5.
So the pressure
match ball.
from Elshorbagy rewarding this quite severe performance by the number 4 in the world as he serves with 6 match balls. Sorry, I think it's 5 match balls.
I think it'll be enough anyway. Whether it's 5 or 6, he's just playing too well.
Start to Momen. Hand out. 16 match ball.
Oh, great shot. Lovely shot there from Momen. Loves that shot across the middle. Drags it cross court.
Left side.
Completely wrong foot,
7-10
Elshorbagy.
match ball. Out, thank you.
Well, that's good play from Elshorbagy. The referees didn't call the ball out, but the player
8-10
did.
match ball.
Just starting to get a little bit close here in the.
Well, you said it was
Second game.
enough, Lee.
Yeah.
You said that you made that statement that it was
I think
enough.
I
and
still
it's
think it will
8-10.
be, but
It's pretty tight now, 8-10. This is obviously why the urgency of Elshorbagy, because he knows how dangerous Momen is. I mean, it's creeping up big time here. Oh, that was a good opportunity, I thought. Shut him out.
he's really going for it here. Oh, what a shot that is.
Oh, this is unbelievable. The moment. Down
What
and
a
out
shot
and
that is.
dejected. Elshorbagy was dominating. An inch perfect backhand drop shot takes Tarek Momen to within 1 point of taking this into a tie-break.
9-10 match
Not sure
ball.
what he's asking here, Elshorbagy.
Yeah, I can't hear you. So. I couldn't hear you, sorry.
5 minutes back, what was the score? 5 minutes back, what was the score?
What's he asking?
5 minutes back?
No,
Oh, he's asking if the score is correct, I think.
time to play on, sir.
You don't get my jokes?
I had
9-10.
No, I'm not sure what he was
Match
talking
ball.
I
about.
have no
but
idea.
He,
It was-
he could quite possibly just been trying to break the rhythm of Tarek Momen.
Probably. He's quite
Which-
clever. Yeah, probably.
Oh my word, that's another great shot.
Well, that was a
And
slightly-
another one.
Well, he's hanging on by very, very thin hair.
Down.
Oh,
Oh,
hit
he's
the
made
tin.
the error. He's made the error. And he smiles. I don't know how he smiles. I would have been absolutely seething.
Well, that drop
You would have been
shot,
scowling.
that drop shot
always
could have
do.
been a foot high, and he would have won the rally. Momen had literally set
know.
off to
10
the
all.
back of the
Players
court
win
there.
by 2 points.
Well, look
Each
at this on the
player has
replay.
one review available.
Momen's
He's
gone.
miles away from it. You could see the reaction.
Oh, Momen is just like, he can't believe it. And he's now at 10-all tie break.
Well, this is incredible.
All the way from 5. He's come back to 10.
Absolutely incredible. And he's hit the 10.
11-10, game ball.
Game ball opportunity for Tarek. Can he convert first time?
And
Well,
out.
that was a pressure volley there from
11-all.
Shorbagy across the middle. It was an easy opportunity, but at this stage in the match, nothing is that easy, and you can see from his reaction what it means to him. Just stops the momentum of Momen.
Draws level at 11-all. Oh, it's a terrific shot. Yes. It was a terrific shot. Shorbagy met it.
And out, 12-11, game ball.
This is astonishing by Mo. It's like he's woken up. Oh no, there's no
No
let.
let.
Not let.
No,
And
he,
out.
he
He
was.
knows. He knew as soon as he asked.
I've never
that
known
he'd,
anyone ask as desperately as Tarek at times, or as early. He's literally saying please before Ahmed's hit it. Can't do that, Tarek.
Not up.
Well, another fist pump from Shorbagy and a fantastic cross-court
13-12,
kill.
Match ball.
Gives him another match ball.
Hand out, 13-all.
Wow, I'm struggling to keep up with the match balls of Elshorbagy, but it's now level once again.
Yes, let. 13-all. Video review, please.
Moment's called for a
Moment
review.
on the yes, let decision.
There is no way I can touch this ball.
Yes, let decision upheld.
Well, it's confirmed. There's a
Mr.
yes
Momen
let.
has no reviews available. 13-all.
13-all.
From being quite comfortable about 5 minutes ago, Joey, this is really turning into a tense affair.
It is.
And it's another great shot from Momen into the backhand front corner that gives him another game ball.
14-13.
Tarek Momen
ball.
will not go away.
No let. Hand out. 14 all.
You can see this ball, straight drive, just going past Momen. Good decision there from the referees, I think. This is desperate times for Elshorbagy. He's got to keep himself together here.
Down.
1 point! Please go! Please!
Elshorbagy
15-14.
desperate to try and take this on the
Match
68th match ball. Started this match
He's actually resorted to...
on Sunday. It's now Wednesday. He's still playing.
oh,
yeah,
he
of
smashed the
course.
ball in the middle of the tin.
Right
And
in the
out.
bottom of the tin. Well, we're inside, Hamid. There's
15
nobody
all.
up there apart from a roof mate. Well, that's a desperate ask.
Yes let. 15 all.
He's going to review it.
Video review, please, for Mr.
I
Elshorbagy.
don't know if it's me,
on the yes let decision.
Beach, but I'll say it in a minute after this review. But I mean, let's have a look at this one. Talk us through this one, Beach, just to keep us warm.
Well, it's that short swing again on the backhand side, and the ball does stay short. I think Momen needs to be moving around the other side there of Elshorbagy. He's going round the back side of Momen, and I think he needs to be going around the front, but
Yes let.
video review
Decision
has upheld the decision, so
Mr.
we're playing a let
Elshorbagy
ball.
has no reviews available.
Well, unless my eyes are
Momen
deceiving
serving.
me, the longer this
15
match
all.
goes on, the blacker Tariq Momen's hair's going. Unbelievable.
No let.
Well, look at it.
16-15. Game ball.
Elshorbagy raised his hand there. I'm not sure if he thought the ball was down. Oh, he's hit the tin.
Balls are good. Game to
what a
Momen.
comeback by Tariq.
17-15.
Tariq
Game
is
to
back.
1 all.
An unbelievable second game where Elshorbagy looked like he was, well, should have closed it out. Unfortunately for him, goes into a third. It's 1 game all.
Well, what a comeback from Tariq Momen in this match. He looked dead and buried in the latter stages of that second game, and Mohamed Elshorbagy was playing some quite exquisite squash and in complete control of the match. And I think he had 5 or 6 match balls there and couldn't close any of them out, and it was some fantastic stuff from Momen that got him back into the second game. And once the momentum had changed, he played incredible stuff to take this match into a third and final game.
Well, there he is. I mean, he looks quite pallid and tired, but something's happened. He can barely, well, unbelievable. I mean, am I hallucinating, Lee, or is that black curtain, you cannot determine where his hair is and where that curtain starts? So, well, Mohamed Elshorbagy, he looked like $1 million, and you thought that he was going to close it out?
Absolutely. I thought he was playing too well. I thought he had too much of a cushion towards the end of that second game. 5 or 6 match balls at this level with Shorbagy in complete control. It's an enormous lead, and
15 seconds.
I just didn't think that Tarek Momen had it in him to come back, and
No,
he's proved me wrong.
He's proved you
Absolutely.
wrong. The problem is now is that he's full of confidence, and we talked about how Elshorbagy was trying to compress him, but he'll be springing around, he'll be moving as quickly, and if he is tight, if he has got a slight...
Oh, that's gone. I mean,
well,
he
it
was
has, that's what I mean. I mean, he's warmed up massively, and he was flying around the court like he always does, so he's got a real match on his hands, and this, again, starts to really confuse a few things in Group B. Elshorbagy's got to win 2-1, but it would have really aided the cause if he'd have taken those match balls and won 2-love.
And if Momen wins 2-1, well, absolutely anything could happen to him.
I don't know. I mean,
the players on
maths
one
has
win.
never been my strongest point, so we'll, you know, certainly not yours. So we'll have to work it out somehow. I mean, what happens then? It starts to go on actual points scored, or...
Yep, games for and games against. Depending on what happens and who wins tomorrow, if you've got 2 players on the same
Games are 1-1.
same amount.
It's brilliant, though, in the round-robin competition, because sometimes they can be written off on the 3rd night. Certainly won't be in Group B. So what do you think Momen will start to do? Just be a bit more...
Just exactly the same as he... I mean, he just became... Oh, what a shot that is. Towards the end of that, he just became annoying to Shorbagy, for want of a better word.
He wouldn't go away.
He wouldn't go away. He kept fetching the ball back. He kept hitting some brilliant shots at times, and he refused to hit the tin. He refused to make the mistakes, and now he's just literally hitting every corner of the court with absolute accuracy.
He cannot miss.
Yes, lad. 2-love.
Well, that's a really
great shot.
Excellent shot, and he played that a lot when he played Momen in TOC back in January, holding it and chopping it cross court.
He really needed that as well, because
well,
didn't want to let Momen get any further away.
To being a fault. That serve
I think it was good.
Just over the line. It was close.
Yes, lads. Left side, 2.
Let ball there. It's getting very edgy in this 3rd game. Shorbagy's really pushing at the start of this game, trying to get the lead that he built in the previous 2 games, but we'll be a lot more aware of the ability of Tarek Momen to come back into the game. Looks like a different player. Momen.
3-2.
Completely different. Well, we had kind of slightly subdued Tarek, and then sparky Tarek.
Yes, lad. 3-2.
Just hope we don't become it doesn't become a bit of a traffic let fest with so much being on this 3rd game. Players start to kind of take the slightly easy way out, running into each other.
Well, that's a poor mistake.
Out, 3-all.
From there, that was a great opportunity.
Also, it's the other way around, isn't it? They've swung in different ways, because you saw the awesome Elshorbagy and now the slightly all over the place, Shorbagy.
Well, I mean, in his position in this third game, I'm sure you just can't help thinking about the great opportunity that you've just let go. I'm not sure how many match balls he actually had in the end, but it was a lot. I mean, probably into double figures, and
4-3.
he squandered. Well, I'm saying he squandered. There was some brilliant play from Momen in there, but you would have to
4-3.
back Shorbagy to convert from there, and he didn't. And now he's into a third game. It's getting physical, and it's just all not needed from his point of view.
Hand out. 4-3.
Tarek Momen is playing for his life here. He's still well in this tournament at this stage.
Just sorting out his squash shoes.
Oh, what a shot!
Oh, that has got to be tagged, that shot. As one of the shots of the tournament.
out,
Look at this, at his
4-all.
body.
That's an incredible reaction.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Again, what a shot.
Straight to Momen. 5-4.
When he puts the ball in short like that, I mean, his touch and accuracy is incredible.
Yeah, he's got such a short swing when he does it. From somebody that's got such
Do you
a
want the 10?
loopy swing on the drive, look, watch how he adjusts it on the short. That's the reaction shot, which is brilliant. It's lovely to see it from
5-4.
that angle, but when he does take that short shot in, he shortens the swing up so well.
Well, he's not bothered about disguising it at all.
No, because it's so accurate.
And there's no hold really. He's not bothered that his opponent knows that he's going to play a drop shot. He just makes sure that the shot is as good as it can possibly be.
Stroked Momen. 6-4.
Well, neither player there,
You weren't
neither
clear. You
player was
prevented.
expecting a stroke.
He said that he wants a left. When he asked for it, he said that he just wants a left. He doesn't want
Please play on. The decision's been made. 6-4. Video review, please. Mr. Elshorbagy on the stroke decision.
the replay was not on. The replay was on. No, it was not on. We didn't see it. Was the replay on?
No.
Sure?
Yes.
Well, this is going to be, it's quite loose. It's quite loose. Shorbagy. Not sure that's a stroke though, Joey.
I think that's a let ball.
Yeah, me as well. Well, I think that's the right call.
Stroke decision overruled. Yes, let's. Elshorbagy has one review available. Left side, 5-4.
5-4 in this third and final game.
Yes, let. 5-4.
Well, he's getting edgy here, Shorbagy. He's really taking his space in the middle of the court. Certainly not as willing to allow Tarek to go round and play it.
Put up. Hand
Well,
out.
that's the shot that he tried in
5-all.
the first or second game. I can't remember which it was, but he just missed it. He tries it very, very occasionally. Real quick change of direction. think they may as well just fast forward this match to 11-all.
I know, you can see it going point for point all the way to the latter stage. Oh, he's appealing that, thinking he was out of court. Looks okay to
Yes, lad.
It's
Ball
getting
is good on the
edgy,
side.
as you'd
It's
expect
getting
now.
really
Right
edgy.
side.
Getting untidy. Appealing and all sorts. I mean, what
Ball
are
is
you doing?
good.
Ball's fine, there's no point in appealing.
Elshorbagy
Somebody
serving,
sets
right
out.
side. 5
Ridiculous.
all.
5 all, 1 all.
That's a great get. Lovely shot.
6-5.
Lovely shot. It's a big mental effort now from both players. Every rally counts at the end of this third game. You see what that one means to Shibagi.
Down.
And what a crucial miss that is.
7-5.
It's the first mistake he's made for quite a while.
It is, and it's one of the easiest shots he's had to play.
Hand out. 6-7.
A little glare there from Shibagi. I think at the movement more than anything from Tarek Momen, but
Starts off
the shot was just too good.
quite friendly, and then obviously things change quite quickly.
Out.
Oh, what a
Well, that's the
mistake.
reward, though, isn't it, for just keeping in the rally. Just one more shot on the front wall. Wasn't pretty and it
Left
wasn't
side,
tight. And
7
Elshorbagy
all.
just forcing it.
Not sure what had caught his
Possibly
attention
a
in
bit
the
of
front
sweat.
backhand corner. It's a real snatchy type of a shot, that as well. It's definitely very edgy. Shibagi here.
Straight to Elshorbagy. No, he was on that ball. Hand out. 8-7.
He's really battling with himself here, Shibagi. Really trying to maintain his composure. Absolutely desperate to win this match, and that is a poor mistake.
9-7.
So a 2-point cushion opens up for Shibagi in this third game.
Can
Final
he
game.
close it out, though, Joey? That is the question. Can he close it out?
Out. Hand out.
Well, he went for the cross-court nick, and all credit to
8-9.
Momen. He got his body round and drove that straight. Very, very good adjustment with the body from the Viper. Again, he will not go away. I've never seen Tarek Momen hit as many straight balls in one go. There's the cross.
out. 10
Could that
eight.
be the little bit of luck
Match ball.
that Shorbagy needs to
Well, it must be.
finish
It's
this
taking him to
match?
match ball. I mean, there's...
Well, that doesn't mean anything.
Huh?
That doesn't mean anything. He had about, well, 10, 11 in the last game.
Double figures, yeah. I mean, I've just got no idea what's going on, but it obviously has to be a lucky shot that's going to separate them.
Well, he needs another one.
Well, that you couldn't
Still
have timed.
not.
You couldn't have timed the camera position any better than this.
And out.
From
9-10
that back wall
match
camera,
ball.
as we caught it, it was just perfect. You saw the vibrations of the racket against the back and side wall. What a shot by Momen.
What a rally this is.
Tie break, isn't it? Is it tie break?
9-10, I think.
9-10.
Mohamed Elshorbagy is absolutely praying for anything here. Any lucky nick, anything, and
Well,
he hasn't got it.
We are timing that camera work so well.
10
It's
all.
amazing.
Each player has one review.
The last two
per round.
rallies, that's been quite perfect. They've been playing down the backhand wall for quite a while, but just saw how close that was. 2-inch perfect.
I said
Drives.
20 minutes ago we may as well just forward it
You
to
did. You got
11
that
all.
one right, that's for sure. Again, look at the tightness.
It is going to be some...
Oh,
he's done it
reacted,
again!
He's done it again!
He's done it again!
He's obviously making that his shot, the one at the body. Look at this adjustment. He's done it again.
11-10 match ball.
So Momen has got his first match ball. Can he take it first time? This is a ridiculous comeback.
Down
And he does.
he's hit the
There's the
10.
error.
Momen, 2-1.
A ridiculous match. I say that
5-11,
word so many times, but that's all you can
17-15.
call. This will be a very
12-10.
interesting interview with Tariq Momen and Gilly Lane. An astonishing comeback.
So most people, 1-love, 10-5 down would be really nervous, but for you, I guess that means that's when it starts to turn it on, right?
Honestly, I have never, ever came back from a 10-5 match ball down deficit.
It just seemed at that moment you started to relax, and every ball that you brought forward was going shorter and shorter and shorter and dragging Mohamed around the court.
Well, the only thing I had in mind when I was 10-5 match ball down is that I wanted just to stay on this court a little bit longer. I just wanted to play points, you know. I didn't want to win, I just wanted to play points. And one after the other, they kept coming in. I don't know how. And then he had a missed hit at 9-10 that gave me it got me to the tie break, and afterwards it just the match completely turned around. The thing is, I watched my match against Willstrop yesterday, and I have to tell you, I learned a lot from this match, because on this court, there were things that I did not understand, and after watching myself playing, I saw how I was opening the court too much. I thought even though Mohamed is a completely different player, he's like, they both have different styles, James and Mohamed, but I thought if I stick to one game plan, which is not opening the court a lot, it would help. And even though I felt I was doing this the first game and a half, he was playing unbelievably well. I really couldn't believe it. I thought I wasn't playing bad, but he was just killing everything, and I couldn't believe it, actually. He was like Jansher of this era. But after I came back, I knew I was playing well from the beginning, and I just got in the match a little bit later. But I'm very happy with my performance today.
Well, you've just played your way back into this tournament, a chance against Ramy Ashore to put yourself into the semifinals on Tuesday night. What a comeback. Tariq Momen of Egypt, everyone.
What a finale. Epic match in the end between the two Egyptians. Tariq Momen came back from absolutely nowhere to take this second match, or the second day, second match of Group B, 2-1.
Well, what an incredible performance from Tarek Momen here tonight. He's just said it himself that he has never ever coming back from that type of deficit in a match of this magnitude, and he has played absolutely brilliantly from 2 match balls down in the second game. He got himself together, he composed himself, he made it as difficult as he possibly could for Mohamed Elshorbagy to close the match out, and he turned a match around that was absolutely fabulous. You can see what it means to him there, still in this tournament.